Namaste to all kids. Today, let us discuss the scientific background and benefit of one Hindu practice. Most of us would recognize this picture. It is of a few chilies and one lemon strung together using a thread and hung in front of our house, generally on the door. We say this is for dhrishti. The belief is that goddess Lakshmi brings fortune into our lives. Now, Lakshmi has a sister by name Lakshmi. This sister is the opposite of Lakshmi and she brings poverty and misery. This is Lakshmi, this is Lakshmi. How do we ensure that Lakshmi does not come to our house? It turns out that Lakshmi likes sour and spicy food. So we tie the mirpakaya and the nimakaya together and keep it in front of our house. Now when Lakshmi comes to our house, it sees the chili and lemon, and since it likes sour and spicy food, it eats the same. After eating it, it becomes satisfied and goes back. It does not enter the house. This is the mythological background of the drishti practice. Now there's a part B to this. That's the scientific background. The lemon and chili are rich sources of vitamin C. You might be knowing it by now. Tell me, how are the chilies and lemon tied together? They are actually pierced using a thread, which is generally made of cotton. Now, this cotton absorbs the vitamin C and the other nutrients from the chili and the lemon and slowly, through vaporization, releases it into the atmosphere. As a result, you breathe the vitamin C air and become healthy. There is a second scientific reason to this as well. In ancient times, in villages where there were very few doctors, in case of a snake bite, it was difficult to tell if it was a poisonous snake bite or not. There is a scientific principle that when snake poison enters your body, the victim will not be able to identify sour and spicy tastes. So in case of a snake bite, villagers used to take the juice of the chili and lemon that was readily available and give it to the victim. If the victim could differentiate the taste, it meant that he was bitten by a non-poisonous snake. Else, it was a poisonous snake and he or she was given the necessary treatment. I hope you now appreciate the scientific background of our drishti practice.